Previously on Survivor. After the minority's plea to get live out was unsuccessful, the writing seemed to be on the wall.
Yeah, we're both out.
And at the immunity challenge, many of the players' perceptions were revealed. So Zach wins immunity. Facing Tribal Council, the majority was confident in their position in the game.
We have guaranteed final 6. You guys are gone.
While the three on the outs all had different strategies. And on his way out, Jackson revealed the pecking order within the majority alliance.
Look at the 6, I see 3 leaders, I see 3 puppets.
8 are left, who will be voted out tonight?
You know who the 6 are. You know, they picked us off one by one. But who do you think are on the bottom 3? That's 6. It's clear. Who do you think?
You're gonna try to...
The craziest thing, and like, see it this round or next round, but like, you're gonna see it, it's gonna be wild. I'm just letting you guys know.
Are you gonna try to make some alliances for this last?
No.
Do you think you're in danger?
I'm not gonna win.
Do you think you're in danger?
If you get that voting
Oh, okay.
immediately.
Do you think you're in danger?
Yes. I think me and Elliot are out the game very shortly. Unless somehow we win immunity.
No, one of the other three would call us out.
You little puppets.
But yeah.
Zach, are you a puppet or a puppet master?
I don't know. I don't know whatever's better. I feel like people view puppets and puppet masters very differently. You know what I'm saying?
So funny.
How do you feel about where you stand?
I think definitely people see me as like I'm the last returner, the last captain left, so I feel like people are like, all right, he kind of has an edge. He just seems to know what he's doing. Because like I have heard like chitter chatter that like, you know, he's very good at like, you know, at knowing the game and this and that. So like, cause that's what I heard Shannon say. So like, I know that side definitely wants me if they could have me, but I don't think that we're gonna break the 6 until he gets to the 6.
It's scared the shit out I'll keep it hidden, but
listen, we made a top 6. You guys have very good. I'm not gonna be straight up. We only have 6 people that have immunity, so you guys get them.
Rest of the way, you know, so it's getting whittled down. What might I say? 9 left. If you got a biggest worry, and if so, just what is it?
I think that the only thing really is if Liv just decides to flip or something, which I'm not even sure how she'd do that, but she'd have to get like the 2 of Connor and then Ellie maybe. But even then, I think we're solid on the 6 if I just keep driving like we're working for 6, we're going 6, we're doing 6. As long as we get there, it's home free. And then honestly, up to that point, just try to be a little good Samaritan, you know, get in everyone's goodwill, you know, talk to the jury a little bit, maybe just try to be a good player, have some good strategies, show them what I got, so that when it comes down to voting, hopefully I get some votes and I win.
No one's fighting yet? I thought for sure we'd have fist by now. Always think I thought for sure we'd just
change everything, dude. He told me
Off the dome, are you a puppet? Are you a puppet or a master? Off the dome, on it. What are you? Just say it. Just say it.
Master.
What are you?
I'm a leader. I feel like Bryce honestly is kind of running this game.
I'm really not
I feel like he'd be easy to get out if everyone would just turn on him.
Well, that's true. If everyone turned on me, I would get out.
That is true. I'm hoping people will see his true colors. Or if he wants to make an alliance.
I actually feel like that's smart for me to make an alliance when I already have the majority.
I haven't done it
like in years.
Because I'm not doing anything cool, but. What are you supposed to talk about?
Wait, where's Ben?
Just puppeteering, you know?
He said no.
I'm gonna freaking take that shit from it.
Wait, I thought someone said that we were doing it.
Alright, first things first, Zach, can I get the immunity buff back, please? This challenge is called Station by Station. So what's gonna happen is, you're all gonna start right here, and you guys can write your names on the sheets of paper once you pick your station, but you're gonna run, so there's a table you can see on the grass up there. It has 5 different plates of items. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to count how many items are on the plate, come back here, and write all 5, if you wanna guess, you have to write all 5 numbers here, and then I will confirm if you got it right or not. First person to get all 5 correctly numbered items. So they're labeled here. So everyone come pick a station. Everyone has a pen. Write your name on it if you want. Probably best practice, just so we know, you guys know which one is which. And don't write super big because, like I said, if you guys guess 500 times, they're not gonna have enough space. But I don't think 500 times.
Wait, so did we agree to not run, or are we running?
I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna run.
Fine. I don't want to run.
Drivers ready? Go.
I'm so slow. I hate running.
Then some weird shit happened. Bryce came up to me and said, Cameron just found an idol. And I was like, and he was like talking about like they were making plans for it. And I was like, right after the confession, I was like, man, you guys are pissing me off. Not finding it. No!
It wasn't in the place that it was, so he's
We
gonna
moved it.
pull him aside and be like,
That's
so
what
I
it was.
heard a rumor that you found an idol.
Yeah, no, if you can ask him straight up. Yeah, no, I can ask him straight up, 100%.
Because then I moved
he told
it
Bryce.
to a more
We moved
obvious
it because
place.
so he grabbed one from where? No, I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Seven, 8, 12, 14, 7.
You have to make a guess on all 5 objects, and then I'll
Wait, I
check it.
have to do all 5 at
Yes,
once?
even if they're wrong.
Okay.
8, 12, 13, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12.
We can go back whenever, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That is wrong. You have to go back.
I thought you had to write all 5.
Oh, he probably thought you were talking.
Well, and then Connor just wrote 2.
And so did Zach.
We'll just actually mid adjustment. You can write individual.
Well, you should tell whoever did all 5.
Okay.
Ellie?
Yeah. Sorry.
This man's a villain, bro.
Sorry, babe.
7,
Nah, knock him over, man.
9, 8,
Put a shoulder in him, Liv.
3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1, 4.
Do it with that.
That's fine. That's sorry. That was my bad. I was gonna. So once you fill in all 5, then I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. Okay, that's not what it was supposed to be, but now that's what it is. Wrong. Now you have to go back up. You can't guess again.
What's stopping me from picking this up and running? Like, walk away.
I don't know. Probably been chasing you down and beating your ass.
Honestly, yeah.
Did you hear that, Ellie? You don't have to guess all 5.
Yeah, you can just write down a couple at a time
Okay.
because I think that'll be better.
Yeah, because I think you were the only one that did that.
So it's okay.
Are you still not getting it right?
Trying to do too much of the time, I think.
That's what I'm thinking.
Rush is my behind the camera commentary. What do I know? I'm not even playing.
What about this? Wait. What about this?
Right there.
That is wrong.
You check me.
That is wrong.
Check.
Liv wins immunity.
Wow.
Wow.
That was good. That was fast as hell.
Is it 24 here?
Yeah.
Hang on, I got the jelly beans wrong.
And Sam up there screaming and numbers. I'm literally counting like this.
That's hilarious. Wow, that was really fast. All right, perfect. That's perfect. All right, line up back on the chalk line for me.
I had a good strat.
Yeah.
Why can't you guys count, man?
I hate running too, bro. I hate running.
So close. I was off by the jelly beans by 1.
That's wrong.
I got like 5.
He's trying to see if it was right. All right, so Liv, congratulations, you won your first meeting of the season. You can get your tribe immunity buff. I don't know why I said tribe twice. You can do it yourself. It'll go around your neck. 6 Night Travel Council. As for the rest of the 7 of you, one of you.
Lynn's eating the food.
Did you get that?
No. It's jelly beans and Flynn, come here. Flynn! No, sir.
You are so bad. Come here.
Alright, well, she's safe. The rest of you have a 1 to 7 shot being voted out tonight. I'll see you guys drop pencil. 10 minutes.
1 of 7 is generous.
I can't with you.
Are you the one that said 1 to 7 is generous?
I did too.
Yeah, 1 out of 7 chance is generous. More of like a 50-50 between me and Ellen.
Yeah, I felt like I figured this much. I mean, I know
You were best. That was a cool game. We should not have.
Alright, Darren.
Yeah, that's smart.
Came down here.
You're saying like who I knew. Like, who was that's all.
Trying to get all 5.
No, I told you what I did. So I did liver clips and googly eyes, and I was just gonna wait for other people to do 3, and then I would have been done, but you counted wrong.
I was like 1 or 2 off. You're one like 3 of them.
Liv was asleep on that one. I didn't expect to
Like the person that eats some of it.
But I would've got one of them wrong anyway. So.
Do you want confessional? Yeah. Anything happen?
No, I mean I think people are tunnel-visioning on top 6, and that's just setting everyone up for success. Me, Zach, and Bryce. I mean, as long as the top 6 plans go up accordingly, it's guaranteed top 3. We're gonna tell Liv. I already told Zach and Bryce. They're gonna talk to Liv. They're gonna convince her to vote me out. That's what she's gonna do. I'm gonna pop my idol.
So did you talk to? Oh, so you were talking to Bryce about your idol. Wait. So you were talking to Bryce about your legacy advantage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard idol and thought you like founded idol.
Sorry about
that. Yeah. That's why I was like, I was tweaking. I was like,
no, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my legacy advantage.
All right, we're good.
Wait, what are you? Where buttons was off?
Wait, how did you find out? Chris. Oh. It's on here. I don't know where it is. Jackson's been married twice. Huh? Jackson's been married twice. In the year? Yeah. He almost got it twice. Where's the other again? No, I don't know. He's been. Also Bryce? What? Bryce? Yeah. I'll be honest. I'm seeing the puppet.
Me?
Me.
Seeing you as one?
That's what I'm seeing as.
Oh. I think you're fine.
We know. Oh no, do you think you have a chance if you go against Cam?
Like, I didn't think I'd get this into, like, this game.
Well, you know what? Any thoughts?
I'm tired, and I want all of them to get voted out.
It's gonna be an awkward car ride home.
Low-key, I was thinking that. I was like,
no, Shannon's taking me home.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, your car won't be bad. Your car won't be bad. It's just you.
Bryce and Cam. No, it won't be bad. But I did tell Bryce. I've been slandering Bryce all over to the camera.
She has. She has.
Cause we just gotta get this vote number 1, and then switch it over. Right? No.
Yeah, we have to do it.
Do you want to do one more
challenge against the 6 of
As long as it's a win. Doesn't matter. You guys have a preference?
Yeah.
Shane?
That's what everyone said. Yeah.
Cause yeah, I don't have a preference then too, I'm a friendly honest.
And Sam was messing everyone up in the challenge.
Yeah. No, it's
I really didn't care between the 2 of them.
How you feeling? Really good. Yeah? Yeah. You gonna go talk to everybody even though you got immunity?
Do you want to do a confessional? I haven't done one in a while. Or is that kind of what this is?
Sure.
I haven't done one in so
It can be, yeah. How are you feeling?
I don't know. I feel like
You right now with the lake behind you is so pretty.
I feel good. I feel confident in the alliance we have. I feel bad because I don't picture myself as a mean person, and they're saying I'm not the villain. They're just saying I'm just playing the game smart, which I am proud to have been. But I don't think that's going to work out for me if I make it to where I want to make it when it comes to the jury.
No, I don't have a preference,
But I do think that Sam like doesn't care anymore.
Yeah. He said, "Can I vote for myself so I can rest?"
Yeah, but you never know if Shane, like Shane was in the final 3 for the 1 challenge. So that he could do it.
That's true.
So then if he does it, let's just say hypothetically, but Sam gets passed, he wins immunity, then we gotta do it before the 6.
It's safer. Yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
I do think that the puppet comment comments are getting in the heads of.
Can you do a little recap of that too? Because
at the last tribal council, Jackson said that our alliance of 6 has 3 puppets and 3 puppet masters, and I think he's doing that to try to get into our head and play mind games, and we don't want the quote-unquote puppets and the people who are listening to us to turn on us when we get to our 6th grades. So I think we need to try to prove our loyalty to them, me and Zach, and go big and get the Bryce when we get to the final 6, which is going to be.
Hello, Mr. Cameraman.
Sorry, came up quick.
I think I'm next.
You want a confessional in there?
Sure. I think it's me. I think I'm next. I'm fine with being next. Like,
You need the kitty seat right there.
I'm next, which is fine. Like, I this is a lot further than I thought it was gonna make it. But they have their alliance, like, it's kind of obvious who's in the alliance.
I'm laughing at the kitty seat, I'm sorry. What would you like to happen in the group of 6?
I'd like to just see some backstabbing. Like, I want to see it get dirty.
Yeah?
Cause like they're all like intertwined right now. But like as soon as we're out, like it comes down to like, I don't even know. It's going to come down to like, I think 3 dudes, but not well in a few minutes. But yeah, I'll say goodbye.
You're leaving?
I will be. He thought I was with that one. Don't have a try back on.
It's not up to space or up to stay to sit.
Wait. No.
Who do you think is going to win the game?
Connor Chandler.
Why?
Because he's the most charismatic.
Yeah.
I also think that I'm gonna influence the vote and vote for Connor Chandler since I'm gonna be in the jury.
Alright, yeah. You're gonna try and swing it that way?
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, out of the 3 that I have in mind of who else is in there, I say Connor Chandler. Only because he's the chillest. And I like him more than anyone. Look at yourself. Oh, anyone else want a confession? Anyone?
Connor? Professional video?
Yeah.
Come here. Give us like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Finally, some alone time. Kitty seat. What is that ball thing? What is that?
It's a cup.
That's kind of nasty.
So now that the alliance is like set in stone, Sam will be the next one to go, and then after that, so I have an advantage where I can sit out, but it won't be necessary because we're just going to continue. I guess Ellie, is that her name?
Yeah.
She's the last one on the people that isn't like that core 6 group that we have.
Yep.
So it'll probably just go Sam, Ellie, unless something crazy happens, or unless one of them have the idol, which I.
Why Sam first?
Sam first. He's like begging to get out of everything, and like he's just not being a good sport.
Is
right
that
now,
already decided upon between the 6 of you?
Yeah.
Wait, he's leaving right now.
Caden's leaving.
So Sam has to leave that.
No, Sam's got to stay for jury.
Is he gonna though? He's been throwing fits. Did you see him? Were you up there? So shitty. Like you were up at the table, the counting table.
Oh no, I wasn't
He was
up
standing
there.
there just screaming numbers and.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
I literally count. That was hard because I was trying to count like this, so I literally had to count like this.
Do you have any idea when it gets to the 6 what you guys are gonna do?
I have immunity idol, so I don't know when I'm gonna play that. I would like to think that Danielle would be the first to go out of our core 6 group, just because that's what we've been talking about, and that she is kind of wanting to get out as well. She's kind of hit that wall. I would think Sam, Ellie, and then Danielle, and then from there I can just be smart with my idol, and then hopefully do good in the challenges and get immunity that way. So.
How much time is that? 3 minutes.
Yeah, me and Sarah going straight by then.
Oh, I put my
Sarah.
I take a bit of Zach's butt.
Stop it. Sometimes, like, I really love this first, but.
Spill the beans.
I think it's pretty cool. I've made it way farther than I thought I would. Having fun. glad I got into the alliance of the final 6.
What do you think is going to happen when it gets to the core 6 right there?
I guess we'll find out who the puppets and the leaders are.
Who do you think they are?
I'm not really sure who I think all of them are. I know I'm probably a puppet. I feel like Connor's a puppet. Bryce is a leader. Cameron's a leader. I'm kind of on a toss-up between like Liv and Zach.
The core 6, what would you like to see happen between everyone?
I just hope they don't play dirty. But I don't really care. Like, I'll be happy if any of them win. They're all pretty cool, so.
Say that, you gotta be good. It's not over.
She's not. She's fine.
You get it too.
What's her name?
Connor Cam.
Connor Cam.
Oh, that's not that. What was it? There was like one walks off. I'm down.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be fun for me. I think we're running a little battery.
Oh, it's when you focus. I've been like spamming focus.
Last stand focus.
Looking for idols, or you just trying to play with the sticker books?
He wants to play.
Zach on the search.
I can't rest until I die.
No last second idol.
Now the members of the jury. Rachel, Shannon, and Jackson voted out at last tribal council.
Oh, look at you guys.
All right, so the final 8 players left in the game. Pivotal vote. Liv wins immunity in record time. I did not think I was going to do it that fast, but so how does it feel, Liv, to have immunity for this round?
It feels good. Just proud in general to have won.
So, past tribal councils, we've had some talks about lines in the sand and maybe lines in concrete. Do you think that maybe you guys were able to crack those lines and find the cracks in the alliance, or is it still going to be the same vote here, do you think?
Same vote.
I've been trying to crack them, but
There is no
I don't
cracking
like
being
they. I
done.
think they know that who's going to be voted off next. Like they know, but they're just like, I'll wait a couple rounds until it's my turn.
So do you think there's a pecking order in that alliance?
Yeah, like definitely. Like not for certain, but I know like I feel like there's someone. I don't know. I'm nervous now.
Either of you want to say a name?
I zoned out. I forgot what we're talking about.
So you're on the bottom. You say you're on the bottom.
Yes.
So I'm just asking if you guys want to maybe expose this alliance, or if you guys want to, be I don't know. What would you guys want to do?
I'm kind of thinking, and this is like no offense to y'all. I think like Connor and Danielle may be next to go because these 4 like all know each other outside of here. But I mean, hey, if y'all want to like vote for Bryce.
Yeah, down with Bryce. Down with Bryce.
That was funny. That was so funny.
All right, let's see where the votes shake out. So Danielle, you go first and you go last.
So, the alliance this time has decided to vote out Sam. Still just playing my game, getting top 6, and that's where the real fun begins.
Can you hold up to the camera and tell us your middle name?
James. Anything else you need?
Nope.
Okay.
Could you hold that up for the camera and say your mother's middle name?
Wait, that's her first name. Crowley? I know that sounds so stupid, but...
What's her first name?
Carolyn.
Carolyn?
It's Carolyn Crowley Carell.
Carolyn Crowley Crowley.
Basically.
Alright.
I don't have much to say, man. Sam, you're a really cool person. But you're definitely like a big baby at the end, so.
Did you hold that up to the camera and describe him in 3 words?
Big fat baby. No, just kidding. Nice, young knife. Ooh.
Alright, if anyone has an individual immunity idol or an advantage to play, now would be the time to do so.
I know that this is gonna be crazy, but I don't.
Now would be crazy.
You guys all got your hearts out, didn't you?
Alright. I said shit. If no one has anything to play, I will read the votes. First vote. Sam.
Oh, so sweet.
I want to join the peanut gallery.
Right.
Wait, what does that say?
He smells.
Bryce, I have not smelled you once.
Cameron. That's 1 vote Sam, 1 vote Bryce, 1 vote Cameron. Sam. Sam. 12th person voted out of Survivor. Sam.
Yeah!
Sam, come up here.
Goodbye, everyone.
Alright, Sam.
Welcome, Sam.
Tribe has spoken. Alright, Sam.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I don't want to, but I don't want to.
I was pretty prepared to get out like first. I knew
Next time on Survivor. In the season's penultimate episode,
You're in it now.
Oh, I am.
I think they're scared.
brings the craziest round in my Survivor history.
I think Cam fucked me by saying that.
Liv was furious.
I will never give up. Not until I die.
Love queens.
Zach, you said you're a puppet. Your hand is in the air on a string.
I lost. It's okay. Liv is definitely puppeting everyone. So is Cameron, and so is Bryce. Other than that, I thought it was pretty fun. Like, I had a wonderful time. I had no idea what to expect coming into this. I'd like to come back for like next season, because like it was fun. Other than that, it is what it is, and I'm out.